Organizations, including our news partners over at the Post-Gazette, argued that the judge in the Michael Rosfeld case violated the Constitution when he held a private hearing. The public was barred from a contempt of court hearing against Rosfeld's attorney. Rosfeld, of course, is the former East Pittsburgh police officer who was charged in the shooting death of Antoine Rose. Paul Martino is joining us live with more on what the judge decided today. Good evening, Paul.
Hey, Julie, you've been following this case, the Rosfeld case. Going to be a difficult one to try because of all the pretrial publicity. That's probably why the judge closed this hearing to the media. But of course, attorneys for the media say that was unconstitutional. It is a delicate balancing act. The public's right to know versus the right to a fair trial. From what we know about the closed hearing, Michael Rosfeld's attorney, Patrick Thomassey, was accused of contempt of court by the district attorney last week. In a highly unusual move, the media and the public were barred from the hearing. The judge issued a strict gag order in Michael Rosfeld's trial. It means lawyers can't talk publicly about last June's deadly shooting and some of the killed. Even so, Fred Frank, an attorney for the Post-Gazette, put it bluntly: you can't close hearings to the media, adding there is a First Amendment right of access to the courts. Pennsylvania's Constitution states that all courts are open. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court has ruled that the public has a right to attend criminal trials. There's nothing new about this principle.
And this actually goes back all the way to William Penn, who wrote into the first Pennsylvania constitutions, before we had a federal system, that all criminal proceedings and indeed all trials are to be open.
Defense attorney Thomassey was outspoken in court Friday, saying, quote, "I can't figure out what we're doing. I don't know what to say or what I'm allowed to say. The district attorney filed a 6-page motion slandering me, and I can't defend myself." It turns out Thomassey was found not guilty of contempt, and they agreed the hearing should have been open to the public and the media.
This is a case of very high profile, of very great public interest, and the public is entitled, under all these presumptions of access, to know everything that's going on in this proceeding.
So the judge says, whoops, we should have let you into that hearing. What do you do about it now? Well, he's going to release a transcript of those proceedings, but we won't get them for about 10 days. The trial is set for February 26th, and still to be decided whether or not a jury from Allegheny County or from another county will hear this case because of all the pretrial publicity. Closing that hearing just generated more publicity. Reporting live downtown, Paul Martino, KDKA-TV News.